My Moments with Mom.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jacqueline.
Hi, Flicker.
Hi, you guys. It's been a while since we've sat here.
Yes. And you guys, we're doing a video today. I don't really even understand like what it is. Like, 'cause to me, it just seems like people are asking questions.
Yes, so let me tell you. Okay, so if you guys are on YouTube a lot, you'll know that there's this video going around of people basically responding to their viewers' assumptions of them. I don't know where this came about, but I thought, hey, we should do it just because I don't know.
But I
thought it'd be fun.
I've seen some, and it just seems like they're asking questions.
Right. Yes, and that is true. Basically,
like a Q&A.
Yeah, it's almost like questions. And you'll see when we get into some of the assumptions you guys have said.
Okay.
So, right, and hopefully we can answer all of them. If we don't get to all of yours, I'm so sorry. But, you know, at the time we're filming this, some people can send in more after. So obviously we're only going to get to the ones that have been sent in at this moment that we're filming the video.
Right.
So, but thank you to you guys that sent in your assumptions.
Yeah, I think there's like 12.
I think so.
Right, okay.
But we'll see.
All right, we're ready.
Yes, okay, so here we go.
Okay.
So the first one's from KM Pearson, and they say, I'm assuming trying to go to the parks on 5/31 would be a mistake. And they said, crowd-wise, in parentheses.
All right, you guys.
No.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what 5/31 is.
Yes, it is the opening day for Star Wars Land. Well,
yes.
Part of it. There's another part that's not going to be open
Yeah,
yet.
or another ride that's not open.
Yeah, this is what we know, you guys. They're going to have, like, you have to, like, basically make a reservation, okay? So even if you bought a ticket for that day, you can't get into Star Wars Land. This is going to be, like, almost like the Halloween party. You need, like, a special, like, ticket.
Some kind of, yeah, exactly.
Right. We don't know exactly how they're doing
Right,
it.
they haven't revealed how that's gonna go down yet, how you can get a wristband or whatever. We don't know if it's a wristband, but we're assuming it's gonna be something like that.
Right.
So yeah, there's no more information yet about that.
Right, but we do know there are gonna be reservations if you're lucky enough to get one within those like 3 weeks. Cause, all right, you guys, so the reservations are going on for like 3 weeks.
Right.
And you need a reservation to get into Star Wars Land. After that, then anybody could just go into Star Wars Land. Right. So you could wait. It's gonna be there forever.
I know.
Yeah. So that's all we know, you guys, is there's gonna be like a reservation that you could get. You have to have a reservation to get in during those first 3 weeks.
Yes. Right.
So, yeah.
So, you know, I don't know if we'll get one. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lottery, I think.
Right. But
Yeah.
anyway, yes, KM Pearson, it is gonna be busy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Those 3 weeks. Especially that first day, I'm sure. Even at the other park, I'm sure it will be, because everyone's gonna go that day probably thinking they can get in, and then they'll all go to the other side.
I know.
Right? Something like that's gonna happen.
Yes.
So thank you, KM, for your assumption.
And we do assume it's gonna be very busy.
Yes. All right, so this next one is from Mitchell Zim, which I think is Mitchell Zimmerman.
I think so,
We've
too.
heard from him before.
Yes.
Yes, so hey, Mitchell.
Hi, Mitchell.
All right, so he says, you guys don't like coffee? You may have said it before, but, and that is true for me, but not for Mom.
Yes, Mitchell, I love coffee. Maybe you're thinking of the thing we tried at Christmas time, the pudding.
Oh yeah, we tried that like
the
coffee
bread pudding.
Flavored thing.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
But we didn't know it was coffee
flavored.
because it was like pumpkin with like what was
pumpkin bread pudding or something, and the sauce was like a coffee sauce or
yeah,
like,
syrup.
espresso.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and we said we didn't like it because we didn't. But I love coffee, you guys. Jacqueline does not.
It depends.
You kind of sometimes do.
I really don't, but if there's coffee somewhere, like say there's a sample of coffee like for free, like I wouldn't.
Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like something like that, I'll get like a little cup of it. But if I'm going, you know, to Starbucks or something, I won't get a coffee drink because
and when
I don't want like a whole thing.
When you have your little editing job, you like to get coffee from the workplace in the morning.
That is true. From the break room. That is true.
Because it was fun.
I just put a lot of cream.
Yes.
So this next one is from Emerson, and we met Emerson and Estelle at Disneyland, like kind of a long time ago, actually.
That's right.
But they're so sweet. So
yes.
hi, Emerson and Estelle. So Emerson says, that you guys never fight, even with Jerry and Jake. You seem like the sweetest family. Oh, that's very sweet. And that isn't true. Of course we fight. Not a lot, but you know, obviously we fight.
About silly things.
Yeah, because families fight, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a normal thing.
Like silly things, you guys, like I'll say, if we're gonna go somewhere, I'll tell Jacqueline, oh, take the camera and let's vlog. And she'll yell, Mom, I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to. And then like we go back and forth about taking the camera or not.
Right. And I'm trying to think of anything else like we thought about. I really can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything either. So it's like silly things, you guys. Like Jacqueline
or like,
will say,
you want to go to, like, say you'll want to go to like these stores to get stuff on the list, like for groceries, and I won't want to go.
Oh yeah, you guys, because I've told you about Jacqueline when she gets hangry.
I get hangry, you guys, and like if we're going to do something but I'm hungry, like I can't go do it. Like I get really like, I get really aggravated.
Yes, I had to stop at the store real quick after Meals on Wheels this week, and Jacqueline was so hungry. She was so mad.
I was.
She was very hangry that day.
I project my anger onto anyone around me. So if I'm really hungry and I'm with someone, you might not want to be with me when I'm hungry.
But I calmed her down, you guys. Yes. Yes, I calmed her down. Yeah. And or they're like, Jacqueline will call Jake down to take the dog out.
Yes.
And then Jake will be like, oh, I'll be there in a few minutes because I'm playing. Like he'll be doing something on the computer, and then but the dog will be like standing at the door, so then Jacqueline will get mad that like he didn't come down right away. So like silly things like that.
So nothing serious.
Right.
Just your everyday, you know. I can't really think of any example,
I can't either.
But yeah. But yes, the answer is we do fight. It might seem like we don't fight because in our videos, you know, we're always happy in our videos.
Because I feed her first.
True. No. No. But, right, I mean, obviously we're happy in our videos because in our videos, you know, you're only seeing, what, like 10 minutes or more of our life, right? So, yeah.
She's like a baby, you guys. She needs to be fed to be happy.
Once Upon Lyric, which I think is Lyric that we've talked to.
Oh, Lyric Nicole.
I believe.
Okay. Well, I can't see the profile.
You know, well, no, I think it is not for, you know, not certain. But like some of these people, we recognize their name because, you know, they've written to us a lot. But some of them I think are new people.
Oh, good.
So I don't know. But thank you, everybody.
Yes.
You know, wrote something to us.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So Lyric says, Fantasyland is your favorite land at Disney. I have to think about that for a second. I've never really had a favorite land, I don't think.
Wow, but if someone's assuming, then I would think about it. Oh, you know what?
It probably is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's not Tomorrowland.
Yeah, mine's not Tomorrowland.
Frontierland, you know what? I think mine would be a cross between New Orleans and...
Oh, right. Even though New Orleans Square isn't a land, right?
But it's not like really its own land.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I would say Fantasyland.
I know. I think I would too because it's the cutest.
Right.
Even though my favorite ride isn't in Fantasyland, but I think I would say Fantasyland.
I think I would too, just because it's so cute and Peter Pan rides there.
I know, like just the buildings look cute.
Yeah, and I can picture Jake being on the little Casey Jr. when he's a little baby boy.
I know. Me crying on the merry-go-round.
Yes.
Because it scared me.
Oh my
I was like, what, 4 or something?
10. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Pixie Girl 69, which is Joanna. I know that for a fact. Hi, Joanna, and Michael, and Andre, too.
Yes.
So she says that you guys are always chipper and happy. Most of the time, yes, but not all the time.
Yeah. If you guys, to those who have been watching us a long time, you know that Jake, Jacqueline's brother, has been very sick the last, oh my gosh, you guys, 11 years. So we did a whole video. I'm stressed so much, you guys. I have a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic attacks. I get down a lot, you guys. I get really sad. Look, see if I start talking about it. You guys, I can
She does that every time.
I know, I can barely start talking about Jake, and then my eyes get real watery. But I do get down, you guys, a lot. I'm not always chipper, but I try to be, you guys, because that's such a big part of our lives. Like Jake being sick, you know, we feel bad for Jake. We all get down about that. So I try to stay happy.
Yes.
But that's why, you guys, I think our house, we have so, like, our house is so kitschy, like so colorful, and I think that's why, because I want to look around my house and see Disney stuff and see bright colors, and we painted the piano yellow, and you know what I mean? Like somebody else may go, oh, that's real classy, but to us, you guys, that makes us happy.
Yes.
Like, and it makes my worry about Jake, like, not less, but you guys know what I mean, right?
Right,
like,
it helps with your...
my anxiety.
You know, yeah, your anxiety and everything.
Right, because can you imagine, like, if we had, like, you know, like dark burgundy walls and dark wood, and like I would be sitting here and it seems so dark.
If you surround yourself in a happy environment, you're most likely going to be more happy. You
exactly.
know? So yeah, and I think when your mind's not occupied by other stuff, that, you know, like, that seeps in to your mind. It seeps deep in there. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying?
I know what
like,
you
then
mean.
your mind isn't on those sad things.
Right.
But as we've said in that other video, I'll try to link it. But anyway, to answer your question, Joanne, or your assumption, I should say, yes, we aren't always chipper and happy.
Yes, I try, but
yes, we try. Yes.
Pound that anxiety.
You're the most stressed.
I am, you guys. Yes.
Yes, out of all of us. Yeah. Out of the four of us. Yeah, she worries the most.
I even worry more about Jake than Jake worries. Like,
I think so.
Like, if he's starting a new medication or whatever, he'll just do it. And you know what I mean? But like, I'll sit there and I'll be the one like worrying more about it.
Marissa Lay, I think that's how you say the last part. She says your family isn't originally from the LA area. That is it true?
Oh wait, we are from the LA area.
That's true.
Yes.
I was gonna say it's not, but I'm thinking of me.
Yes. Yes, you guys.
You are.
Yes. I actually was born in Los Angeles, you guys, at California Hospital, which is no longer called California Hospital. I don't know what it's called now. And then Jerry and I, you guys, both grew up in Pico Rivera, which is like part of LA County. And so we lived very, very close to LA all our lives until we got married and moved to Orange County. So, so we are
LA people.
LA people.
Well, not
love LA.
Not Jake and I.
Right. But I love LA, you guys.
Yes. We like to visit there a lot.
Yes.
So we like to make little weekend trips there for the day. You know? Yeah. Ms. Valdivino says, I assume you guys never argue or disagree on anything. Oh, that kind of goes with that other person's assumption.
Yeah. So that kind of.
That is not true. I will say we do, unlike either what to do for a video or what to like put in a video or like say like how long to make a video. A lot of stuff about our
silly
videos.
Things, you guys.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And I'm like, oh, because you know how I always worry that our videos are long, but she never does, because she's just like, oh, they'll watch it if they want to, right? You know, if they don't want to, then they don't have to,
because some people have said they like our videos long.
Right. So things like that. And nothing else. But like, if we, like how we said about the store, if I'm hungry.
Right.
You know.
Or sometimes you guys all think that, like, we'll do a video and sometimes Jacqueline will scrap the video, like if she thinks it's really bad. Like, we sang Ben, you guys, from Michael Jackson. You know, Ben, the two of us need look no more. We did a whole video and Jacqueline kept saying, I am not gonna put it up, I'm not gonna put it up. We sound terrible because
and we weren't arguing, we were just giving like our opinion. I'm like, oh, Mom. Yeah, disagree.
Right.
And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I'm like, I really don't like this at all.
And I was really pushing her to do it. I said, okay, let's be fair. Let me watch it one more time. And then I watched it again. I said, oh yeah, don't put it up. So
that's a hard song to sing. We digress. But yes, we do argue and disagree about dumb stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's what we have to remember. When we argue and disagree, we just gotta remember it's about non-important things. See, if you guys argue or disagree with family members or friends, think about the situation and what you're really arguing or disagreeing about. And you'll know it's like silly, right? In the moment, it's heated, right?
Well, it could be.
Well, it could. It depends. Depends what's happening. But most of the time, you'll find, I'm sure, that you know, whatever it is that you're arguing about is silly.
Right. Just bring the person who's wrong some food.
Some food. That's really,
You didn't even catch what I said. I'm all just bring
that's wrong. I thought like mean or something food. I didn't get
I should have just let it go, you guys.
should've.
I should have, and then I would have waited for everybody to comment saying, Jaclyn didn't get that.
No, that is a good idea, because like if you're mad at them and they bring you food, like,
I'm just gonna have a bag of chips
get mad
here
at
ready
them.
if y'all.
Cooper Cool, which I believe is Andrew. See, I feel like I remember some of these usernames.
How'd you know that?
Just because like we've written back to him.
Hey, it sounds like a 1960s detective. Hi, ma'am. I'm Detective Cooper Cool.
Ooh,
That's a good.
true.
That's a good detective name.
That is.
Yeah.
So he says you guys have hidden talents that we don't know about.
I think you have. You know all our. Well, I don't know if you'd call them talents, but I don't have any talents, you guys. Jaclyn and I do like to sing.
But they know.
Jaclyn, yeah, you guys.
Well, and I don't know if
Jaclyn
that's
plays.
a talent, but
Well, we enjoy it, but you know, people might think we sing awful. But
that's
you
true.
know,
That's why I'm saying that.
Jaclyn does play a lot of instruments. You guys already know that.
Yes.
But I don't think we have any hidden talents, you guys, because I sure can't dance.
I can wiggle my ears.
Oh, that's a good.
That's kind of a good one. Is it working? Wait, I can't do it when I'm laughing. Can you see it?
I couldn't see them.
You got.
All right, you guys, look.
I used to be able to, and I can't.
Yeah, I could do this. I could do my eyebrows up and down.
Oh, that is pretty good because I can't do that. I can do
So
that.
when Jerry says something, you know, like
She can do the
snarky,
other
then
one.
I could go.
See, true.
Yeah.
I can only do my right one. Oh, I could do it like that weird thing with my tongue. Can you? Wait, let me see.
Oh yeah, Jaclyn could do that weird thing with her
That's
tongue
it.
where it's like goes like this, like
Yeah.
like it's
That's all.
wavy.
Can you do that?
No, I could just roll my tongue like that.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carrie says, I assume that butterflies have harmed you in your life and haunt your dreams. And Carrie, I recognize your username and profile too because we've talked to you before also.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you've watched our videos where we've said we don't like butterflies.
Yes, you guys. I'm so sorry if anybody likes butterflies and we're offending them.
No, they really
But-
do scare me. If ever there's one that's flying around me, I get so scared, like I run away.
Yeah,
I really do.
You guys, I think
But
butterflies
that's
are,
from any bug.
yeah,
But
I think butterflies are so pretty from afar. But think about it, you guys. If you get close to a butterfly, their body itself is pretty scary.
And their face.
Like their face
their
and
eyes.
their head. And I told you, after I watched Silence of the Lambs,
ooh.
okay, they were moths, not butterflies.
But
still,
similar.
that makes me think of like,
Oh my god.
scary butterflies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I told you guys too in another video, ever since I saw that episode of SpongeBob where they were like, they were in
that was scary.
they were in Sandy's dome or whatever, and then there was a butterfly that
Right.
got stuck
Right.
in the dome, and they didn't know what it was, right? Because they live underwater, so they were all freaked out, and then it kept landing like on their like globe helmets, and then they actually put in footage of like a real butterfly
Yes.
zoomed in so close.
Yes.
And ever since then.
Yes.
Redlands Redhead. That's a clever
Hey, that is a
username.
clever name.
They say, I assume that if Jackie and I met, we would be good friends.
Oh,
I'm sure most of the people we'd meet, we probably would be good friends.
I mean, we probably would.
So Redland Redhead, you're probably right.
Yes, I'm not kidding. Everybody we've met, you guys, has been so sweet.
It's true.
Totally the kind of person where you're like, hey,
Yeah.
I can be your next door neighbor.
True.
Yes.
Manda, please, says, it seems like you communicate very well as a family and you're all super close, which I adore. That's so sweet, Manda.
Thank you, Manda. We
Thank
are
you.
very, very close,
Yes,
you guys.
I would
Yes.
say that all of us do communicate very well.
Right,
Because
right.
we're so close.
Yes.
You know, like we don't hide anything. Like we're able to tell each other stuff easily.
Right,
You
yes.
know?
We tell each other everything, you guys. Even Jake, being, you know, the older child, he does too.
Yes.
And I think it's, you guys, part of it too is because, you know, Jake got sick at such a young age, and so like we all, well, we were close anyway,
Right.
but we got even closer because, you know, yeah, that makes a family get closer, hopefully.
Yeah, it does.
With other families, but
I know, I hope. Yeah.
yeah, but we are, you guys, we're very close.
Even though Jake and my dad aren't in all of our videos.
Right, because
I
we're
am
shy.
Yes, because they're shy. I am just as close with both of them as I am with her, with you.
And Jerry, you guys, is one of those dads that he constantly hugs Jake and Jaclyn and says he loves them, and he's very close with Jaclyn. You know, like sometimes like a father isn't as close to the daughter.
Right,
you know?
just because like they're a girl.
Right,
They're
right.
usually closer to the son.
Right, right. But
stereotypically.
yeah, but Jerry, you know, comes and hugs Jaclyn all the time. Love you, love you.
Yeah.
He loves to go shopping to the mall with me and
true.
Jaclyn.
He just likes walking around and like people watching.
But he really does, like if we say, Dad, you know, you want to go to the mall Saturday, he'll be like, yeah, and he'll go.
Just because he likes being with us.
Right,
you know?
right.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
Yeah.
So we are very close.
Yes.
Yes.
So you assumed right.
Yes. So this last one is from Tay G, which I think is Tasia. So Tasia says, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Okay.
You prefer to go to California Adventure during the daytime and Disneyland at night. Huh. Never thought about it like that.
I haven't either.
Because I feel like we just go to whatever park first we feel like.
I thought Jaclyn's knee was horrible.
We just go to whatever park we want to first.
Yeah.
You know? Or say if one line looks longer at one, then we'll go to the other one.
Although I do feel that at night, Disneyland does get more crowded. So
yes, because of the parades.
So I probably
stuff.
So I probably would rather be in DCA actually
at night. That is actually
because
that is true.
But that's only because the busyness.
Yes, and because they do the fireworks and everything at night, so then it gets real congested over there with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, well that was fun.
That was fun, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sending in your questions. That was
slash assumptions.
I know it seems
they're really.
It is kind of a Q&A. I don't know who came up with
like a Q&A.
assumptions.
Me neither. I don't know.
But it was still fun.
Yeah, it was fun. So thank you all for sending in your assumptions.
Yes.
And
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new and give this video
a thumbs up, you guys.
And I guess we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.